Hi all, today we'll study about functions in C. So before going for a technical talk about functions in C, let us take one example. Consider as a marriage as one event in that so many different tasks, subtasks will be there. So those subtasks will be done by n number of different people. So those tasks considered as a photo shoot, stage decoration, catering, like that n number of different tasks will be there. So whoever is marrying at that time, that person will not do all the tasks. They will assign to the different people and they will get back the status. Consider the photo shoot subtask. In that they will be identifying one person who can take the photos well in advance the day of event. So they will identify him, then on the day of event they will call him and he will perform his task, that is by taking the videos and photos. So here the subtask has three things, that is three main elements, that is identifying the element. Okay, so whoever is taking the photograph, you have to identify them, and second one, you have to call him on the particular day of the event, and third one, that person has to perform the task. So these three are the main pillar in doing the subtask. Okay, so in a C, same thing will be done by using functions. For a problem in C, we can write a program, and if we can divide a problem into n number of subtasks, so those subtasks can be implemented as a functions in a program. It's nothing but a task in a problem is implemented as a function in a program. So a program can have minimum one function and maximum of n number of functions. So that minimum one function is nothing but that is the main function by default will be there in our program. So till now whatever programs we have written, we have used only one function called as a main. So now in this chapter we will be studying about how to divide a problem into n number of different tasks and write a corresponding functions to it. Okay, so before going for that, let's see what is the function means. The function is a block of code to perform specific task. Block of code is nothing but some set of statements will be written to perform a particular task. So how to write the function now? So as we already studied, to do a particular task, okay, we required three main elements. So those are, now I will be calling those things as a function declaration, function call, function definition. That is nothing but on the day of marriage event you will call it, there is a function call, and in well advance you know there will be a person who will be taking the photos for you, that is the function declaration. So you know it well in advance about that person, and he will come on the day of event and he will perform the task, that is nothing but function definition. So let us see how to write those functions inside a program. So as we already studied, we will be using hash include and main. Okay, that main is nothing but now we are considering as the day of event, whatever we are doing it. And here if you observed, we are writing function declaration before main. That is nothing but we are saying as a on the before the day of event we are identifying the photographer who will come on the day of event and who will take the photos. And inside main, if you observed, we are calling a function that is nothing but function call. We are doing it. So there what we are doing is, on the day of event, whenever you are required, you are calling him at a particular time and you are asking him to take the photos. If you observed third one, function definition, which is written after main, that is nothing but task of a function which will be implemented. Yes. For example, the photographer, he will do his task. Now let us study one by one these elements. First one, function declaration. So function declaration, it contains four main things. First one is return type, function name, parameter list, and semicolon. So return type is nothing but the status which will be given by that function, and parameter list is nothing but the input which will be taken by the function to implement some task. And function name is nothing but some name we are giving to the task. So how many inputs it can take, that is nothing but n number of inputs it can take, that is a parameter list we can define as, that is a n number of different variables. So those variables and corresponding data types will be listing it. So and always function declaration should be ended with semicolon. Next one, function definition. So function definition is nothing but it's same as that of syntax, is same as that of function declaration, but except semicolon we have the function body, that is nothing but how the task will be implemented, those statements will be there. Third one, function call, that is nothing but whenever on the day of event, whenever you are required, you are calling the corresponding function to implement some task. So let us take one example. So consider a program to print a sentence. Okay, so already we studied this one as a hello world program, that is nothing but there one printf statement we return inside a main only. Now same thing, just I want to implement using functions. So here I am writing one function whose name is display. That display is not taking any input from the main. So we are not giving any information how to display it. And the display function is not returning any status also. Okay, that's why we return as a return type as a void. So here if you observed line number second, void display, okay, that is a function declaration. Okay, we are saying as a display function, that is the name of the function as a display, is not taking any input, that is parameter list we left as a empty, then return status, that is a void, so it's not giving any status. And inside main, if you observed, we are calling the function, that is we are just calling that name of the function display. So whenever you will call it, so it will go to the corresponding function, that is function definition part. So in function definition part we are implemented as a something, some statements you can write it. So here our task in this example is to display something, that is we are writing here as a in a printf statement C programming, so it will be displayed.